Started with 0.1396 grams of the antacid tablet. I put in 25.0 cubic centimeters of my HCl, and then I titrated with 7.2 cubic centimeters of sodium hydroxide. Said to record the concentrations, the exact concentrations. Remember, the HCl was supposed to be about 0.1. Well, it's 0.0982 moles per cubic decimeter. Sodium hydroxide also supposed to be about 0.1, 0.0993 moles per cubic decimeter. Pretty much that's about as close as you're going to get, unless you get really, really lucky with it. Now, as we're doing the reaction, there are two reactions you need to think about. The last reaction you did was where you had a solution of HCl. This was after you'd done all the neutralization of the antacid. This was the HCl left over. This was the students left over, which you then titrated with sodium hydroxide. That is a 1-to-1 reaction. But initially, when you put the HCl in, that was going ahead and neutralizing the calcium carbonate, or particularly the carbonate that was in the antacid. And notice that it's a 2-to-1 reaction. You need 2 moles of the HCl to neutralize 1 mole of the CO3 2-. So that first slide where I said it was moles of the HCl equals the moles of the base, the moles of the HCl equals the equivalent moles of the base, but you need 2 HCl's for each base that you did. So you can do this reaction. You can go from the volume of HCl and the concentration to the moles of HCl. You can go from the volume of sodium hydroxide and the concentration of sodium hydroxide to the moles of sodium hydroxide. That moles of sodium hydroxide is the same as the moles of HCl left over. So you can determine the moles of HCl that you needed to neutralize the carbonate, because it's just this numbered moles minus this number of moles. Then you have to divide it by 2 to get the moles of calcium carbonate, get the grams of calcium carbonate. And then I want the percent of calcium carbonate in this original antacid. So it's just these grams over these grams times 100. So I went through that rather quickly because I do want you to be able to do it yourself, but I've gone through it much more slowly in a separate movie that maybe your teachers will give you as you're doing it. Maybe your teachers will give it to you afterwards. Maybe your teachers will never give it to you. It's kind of up to the teachers. Anyway, remember it said do the experiment a few more times. There we are. Each time I've added 25 milliliters of the HCl in there. Different masses of the antacid to start with, so therefore requiring different amounts of sodium hydroxide to neutralize the leftover HCl. Enjoy yourself with these data.